Thanks for visiting our channel again. Immigration to Canada. We trust that all is well with you. Here we will discuss low-skilled employment in Canada that can be sponsored by foreign nationals. The year 2023. Is the possibility of obtaining unskilled employment in Canada through sponsorship of a visa anything you're thinking about in 2024? A new era is dawning on the Canadian job market, facilitating access to work opportunities for foreign nationals in a variety of fields. Unskilled workers can find many of chances in Canada, and we'll show you how to get a sponsorship for your visa in this video. Keep reading to learn about Kickstarter's journey towards a fresh and bright profession in Canada and the avenues to work there. Therefore, to gather all the data, keep watching the video till the very end. Do yourself a favor and subscribe. Additionally, make sure to hit the notification bell in order to be notified of future episodes. Therefore, let's not waste any more time and go straight to the video. Embarking on a voyage to an unfamiliar land is both an exciting and terrifying adventure, especially when it comes to finding work. For international candidates thinking about applying for jobs in Canada, you might be wondering what your alternatives are. In this video, we'll look at the world of unskilled occupations in Canada and how foreigners can apply for and receive a work visa to pursue these chances. Canada offers a variety of unskilled occupations with visa sponsorship that will help you achieve your goals, whether it's starting a career or starting a new life. Overview of unskilled jobs in Canada. Canada welcomes a large number of unskilled workers from all walks of life, thanks to its diverse population and dependable economy. Many people are able to apply for these jobs because they do not usually require any kind of advanced degree or specialized experience. The construction, hotel, agricultural, retail, and healthcare support industries all employ people with low levels of education and training in Canada. Hard effort, devotion, and flexibility are qualities that are required for these positions, even though they may not require any particular qualifications. Attempting unskilled work in Canada as an immigrant has many benefits. To begin with, it's a once-in-a-lifetime chance to gain international work experience that will look great on your CV and may even open doors to better job opportunities down the road. Second, visa sponsorship, in which an employer agrees to back your work permit application, is a common perk of low-skilled jobs. Getting a work permit in Canada is made easier with this help. The Canadian job market welcomes unskilled individuals with a variety of work visa possibilities. Priority number 1 is getting a work visa. The DWP's temporary work permit program and the working holiday visa are two main options for this. WWW, the TW. People who have particular job offers from Canadian firms are catered to by P. Both visa alternatives need particular qualifying criteria and the submission of necessary supporting documentation. However, the salary fee permits a combination of work and travel within Canada for a limited duration. Opportunities in the travel and hospitality sector are being unveiled. An important part of Canada's prosperous economy is the hospitality and tourist sectors. The country's varied scenery and lively towns never fail to draw in a large number of tourists. The increase in tourists has led to a rise in the demand for low-skilled labor in the hospitality industry, which includes places like hotels, resorts, and restaurants. Hotels, cleaning, restaurants, and tour guides are just a few examples of the many possible occupations in this field, each with its own salary range. The following is a salary breakdown of various positions in Canada's hospitality business. Please be aware that the hourly wage range given may change, depending on criteria like experience and geographic region. Foreign workers can obtain significant work experience in these professions while also immersing themselves in Canada's rich cultural tapestry. They also offer competitive salary. If you are prepared to take on new challenges and have the correct visa, you can achieve your career goals while also improving your personal and professional life in this fascinating country in North America. Planting and tending to crops. Nurturing development and opening doors. The agricultural sector is an important part of Canada's economy because of the country's large farmlands and varied output. For this to continue, Jobs like harvesting crops, picking fruit, and regular farm labor demand a large crew. Although these positions are typically seasonal, they offer workers a great opportunity to fully engage in agricultural work for certain times of the year. Creating a link to land development and manual labor positions. Unskilled laborers are in high demand as the construction sector in Canada continues to grow. A variety of jobs, including general laborer, site cleanup, and material handling, are being filled by construction businesses. Some of these jobs may require a certain level of physical strength and stamina. They are stepping stones to bigger and better jobs in the construction business, where you may learn the ropes and eventually earn a living wage. Supporting positions in healthcare. Compassion and health are nurtured. A wide variety of support positions are essential to Canada's strong healthcare system, which in turn allows residents to get high-quality care. Healthcare aides, personal support workers, and medical office assistants are all good jobs for people without a lot of training. Possessing attributes like empathy and compassion, as well as a willingness to help both patients and healthcare professionals, are essential for these roles since they contribute to the community's well-being. Delivery and transportation services linking towns throughout the expansive terrain. The crucial importance of transportation and delivery services in linking communities and maintaining the seamless flow of products is underscored by Canada's large geography. Opportunities for foreign workers include delivery drivers, truck loaders, and courier service providers. Contributing to the efficient movement of goods across the country, these professions require a valid driver's license and a firm grasp of transportation logistics. Production and industrial processes. Making it big in a booming field. The manufacturing sector in Canada is booming, and the country's goods are exported as well as sold domestically. Manufacturing entry-level jobs include activities including working on an assembly line, operating machines, and doing quality control. Opportunities for advancement in the manufacturing field and the acquisition of technical skills are presented by this sector. Maid and cleaning services. Keeping things tidy. Developing new possibilities. Facilities such as schools, hospitals, and business buildings rely heavily on janitorial and cleaning services. Working as janitors, cleaners, or custodial personnel allows foreign workers to find employment in a clean and well-maintained environment. These positions are easily accessible and sustainable for those who enjoy culinary excellence and work in the food service and restaurant industries because they typically offer flexible working hours and a regular income. Serving a varied population with a wide range of dietary preferences, Canada's food service business is a major job. Helpers in the kitchen, dishwashers, and fast food attendants are all good options for someone without much experience. People can hone their abilities in collaboration, client interaction, and time management by taking a job in the food service sector. Adding to the ever-changing gastronomic scene of the count. Immigrants looking for low-skilled or skilled jobs in Canada might use the country's work visa requirements. For foreign nationals looking to work in Canada, a work visa is required, the specifics of which vary by job type, expected length of stay, and applicant's home country. A current work offer from a company in Canada is usually necessary for applicants. It is needed to have a favorable labor market impact assessment, documentation, and proof of the required qualifications or relevant experience in order to obtain a work visa. An important part of applying for a work visa to Canada is getting a real employment offer from a company in the country. Both the employment arrangement and the basis for a legally sanctioned labor commitment are solidified by this. Evaluating the effects on the labor market. Thanks, Elmira. Philomena is a tool for assessing how bringing in foreign workers could affect the Canadian job market. If a homebuyer is positive, it means there is a real need to hire an immigrant to fill the job. Experience and credentials. Applicants may be required to provide evidence of relevant experience or credentials in relation to the position they are applying for. In this way, we can be sure that everyone is qualified for their position. Optimal half-time employment for international students in Canada. Finding a part-time job is a great way for international students in Canada to earn money for their education while also getting some work experience. For For overseas students looking for part-time work, here are a few of the best options, some of which could pay rather well. Students can gain valuable experience in their field of study while also contributing to ongoing projects as research assistants. This role also gives them the opportunity to tutor others and draw on their expertise in a particular subject. Tutoring services not only help people financially, but they also encourage mentoring relationships and the exchange of information. Being a campus ambassador for a company or group on campus is a great way to become involved with campus life, gain experience in marketing, and make connections. Working as a freelance writer or designer? People with artistic abilities can look into freelance employment in fields like graphic design, writing, and retail or customer service to supplement their income. Retail and customer service part-time jobs allow you some leeway as you hone your people skills. Thanks to the proliferation of meal delivery services, I've become a food delivery driver. The ideal situation would be to find a job that is closely related to one's major, and becoming a delivery driver would provide the freedom to explore new areas while earning a living wage. Both financial and skill development opportunities are presented by these part-time jobs. Help round out the educational experience. While studying in Canada, overseas students should look into a variety of choices that can help them financially and personally. Concurrently, there is a wide range of part-time jobs available to international students in Canada that can help them financially while also enhancing their academic experience and preparing them for future careers. Exciting opportunities for international students in Canada this summer. For most international students, summer jobs in Canada are the way to go. Trainees or people looking for part-time jobs could be interested in these task opportunities. How much money can foreign workers expect to make in Ontario in 2024? Employment opportunities abound in Canada due to the country's well-deserved reputation for competitive wages. The minimum wage in Ontario is $12 per hour, and most companies pay their employees based on that amount. An employee working at this rate would earn a minimum of $2,000 per month. Here is a detailed overview of the typical hourly earnings offered for different employment types in Canada, specifically tailored to overseas workers. Guidelines for applying for a work visa to Canada. Career exploration in Canada. Find out what kinds of jobs are available in Canada that fit your qualifications and experience. Get an employment offer. Get a written offer of employment from a company in Canada that is looking to hire. You are going to engage in evaluation. Find out if your job situation calls for a LAMIA labor market effect evaluation. Fill out the work permit application in its entirety and send it in, making sure to attach any required supporting documents. The application fees cover the costs that are directly related to obtaining a work permit. Procedure for conducting an interview. Make sure you show up for the interview if it's a condition for your visa. Patience is required as you wait for your work permit to be approved. Once it is, you will be able to lawfully work in Canada, travel, and start working. Go to Canada and start working as soon as you get your work permit. Amassing a workforce lacking in expertise in Canada. It is critical to concentrate on the settling process after arriving in Canada as an unskilled worker. One important thing to think about is finding a place to stay that suits your needs and budget. Transportation within the area. Get to know the local transit system so you can get around your new place easily. Opening a bank account. To keep track of your money and make transactions easier, open a bank account. Devote time to learning and improving your abilities. To improve your job chances, look into ways to get more education or improve your skills. Uniting the community. Get involved in the neighborhood to meet new people, learn about the culture, and adapt to life in Canada. Get in touch with medical treatment. Make sure you can get the medical treatment you need by learning about the healthcare system and making an appointment. Legal requirements. You have a responsibility to yourself and your employer to be well-versed in the laws and regulations of Canada. Assimilation into society. Be a part of the community. Social and cultural gatherings to help in the process of settling into Canadian society. The arrival to Canada can be eased with the help of unskilled laborers. providing a welcoming and satisfying experience for them in their new setting. Final thoughts. Plenty of chances exist for foreign nationals looking to work in Canada, even if they lack the necessary expertise. Individuals can enter the Canadian workforce through unskilled employment that offer visa sponsorship. This allows them to get work experience, contribute to the economy, and explore other career opportunities, all while building meaningful careers. Acquiring knowledge of the Canadian work culture and the steps to apply for a visa. It is possible for foreign workers to achieve success. If you want to succeed in a foreign nation, you need to be persistent, flexible, and optimistic. We appreciate you taking the time to join us as we go into the topic of unskilled jobs in Canada that can sponsor your visa for the year 2024. Canada has a broad work market that could be ideal for you if you are looking for a new beginning or new vistas. Subscribe for more insightful content and stay up to date on all the newest developments and possibilities. Wishing you all the best as you embark on your path to success in Canada. Thank you for visiting today. When you watch this video, what do you think about it? Leave a comment telling us what you think. You have my gratitude for seeing the full video. With any luck, you'll find this data helpful. Return to the next episode for our meeting. In the meanwhile, take care of yourself.